back with Albert now. The secondary's kind of intact, ready to go. How's that been? How's that worked out for you guys?
It's really nice having him back because he has the most experience that everybody sees played. This is his third year playing. He really knows what's going on. He was in the tempo of the game, and he's really helped us prepare better for every game.
Last week against Michigan, I know even though it was a loss, you guys forced a amount of turnovers against a pretty good offense. What kind of do you take away from that, positively?
Well, when you force turnovers like that, the conditions did aid us getting those turnovers. But we were able to go in there, strip the ball, force 2 turnovers. Then, like Ricardo's pick that he took back 94 yards. That's just a testament to how good of an athlete he is and how well he prepares for every game.
What are you guys looking to do against Michigan State?
They're a really good team. They run the ball well, pass the ball well. We got to come out, be physical, and just do our keys, and we'll be good, successful then if we can do that.
I know they're riding pretty high right now, but you guys think you can take them down?
You have to go into every game feeling like you can win. Our coaches are putting together a good game plan for us, and we're going to go in there really just do everything we can to get a W and just keep our bull hopes alive.
Anything the same about last year? I know it was a pretty close game last year too. Is there anything that you guys are going to do the same, or is there anything that they look the same? I guess I'm trying to ask.
They're big, strong, physical team, just like they were last year. We're a little bit different than we're, just because we've had to shuffle so many guys around. But we're just gonna try to stay physical, and that's our main key.
All right, thanks a lot.
All right, thank you.
Last week, 94-yard interception return for a touchdown. I know even though it was a loss, you guys forced quite a bit of turnovers. What are you guys trying to take away from that into this week?
How our defense played. We played really good out there, flying around, getting to the ball, and getting off on third downs.
Second game with Albert back, how has that been to kind of bolster the secondary, get things going? Does it help a lot?
Albert being mostly the leader back there, he keeps everything in check, so yeah, it helps me a lot when he's back there.
What are you guys looking to do against Michigan State? Pretty good offense, the 7th in a row that you guys faced. What are you guys trying to do against them?
We're just trying to contain them. They have great wide receivers, great running backs, and they can do everything. So the best thing we can try to do is get our offense the ball and keep them off the field.
Are you guys trying to do anything different for them, or are you guys preparing all the same?
Preparing the same, just like every other team.
All right, thanks a lot, Ricardo.
Thank you.
Last week, Michigan, even though it was a loss, you guys kind of forced a lot of turnovers. I know you had the fumble forced. What are you guys trying to take away from that and going into Michigan State?
Basically, just trying to get turnovers to get the ball back for our offense. Stopping them on third down is just like a turnover, so our offense can get the ball back. That's just like a takeaway to us. So, just create turnovers so our offense can get the ball back and try to get a score.
All right, 2 games with Albert back in the defensive backfield. How has that helped you guys?
It's very important. He a lot. He played last year, so he knows defense a lot. So just having him back there, he can communicate with us, and we can be on our keys and just be able to communicate better.
What kind of things are you looking to do against Michigan State?
Basically the same. Just play our regular defense. Man up some, and just do whatever coach wants.
Are you guys doing anything different to prepare for them? Anything special, or?
Not really.
Nope.
What did you learn about yourself through the whole deal?
Really, pretty much there's ups and downs in anything.
Yeah.
And I think, you have to find positive in any negative situation, and it's never as bad as you think it is,
Yeah.
And pretty much I'm hoping that everything happens for a reason. I heard it so many times, I still know the outcome. But regardless, it's, you have to find positive in everything. There's more to life than some of the bad things that happen, and you just have to really kind of roll with the punches. So, I found out, how tough are you? Can you come back from something? Can you be mentally driven enough to finish what you want to start, or what you did start?
And it took you a while to learn those things? Because you've had so many chances, I guess, to learn and relearn or whatever.
I think that's the hardest part, is having to relive some of it more than once, because then you just want to say, well, what are you doing now?
Right.
Then you have to really decide, is this something you want to do? Or then you have to almost redirect your path. And I decided, well, what am I going to do? Then I changed my academic path a little bit and said, all right, well, I'm going to kick this up a little bit, so if I'm given an opportunity. So just really to find positives to help me later in life, if I can, from the negatives that happened to me while I was here.
Was there some person you leaned on specifically kind of through it all?
Definitely friends and family. I know my parents were my parents and my sister were just extremely good about it, because we've always been real close, and we always, my sister was a stud athlete too, so we've just really kind of enjoyed sports as a whole. And, so they enjoyed mine, I enjoyed theirs, and they just really stuck by me. Just, they were the most positive people. My friends, they loved watching me, being here with me for football. They also supported me when times were bad, and I think that's great to have that in your life. It takes that kind of burden off you.
Do you know anybody who's gone through the, I guess injuries, obviously, situation that they could relate, or was it kind of just they could just support you as they normally kind of would.
Anytime anybody, goes through one injury, it's bad enough.
Right.
So I would hate to put mine above anybody else's because anybody that loves playing a sport, you got a knee injury or something that injures season. I know Torrey Williams didn't have the easiest career here as well, and and Torrey came back from all those as well.
Yeah.
So I just know other people can do it, and just if anybody come back from a knee injury, I said, well, why can't I come back from a back injury, bigger, stronger, faster, stuff kind of like that. So, and I just want to believe that you almost can do anything. So why slow yourself down thinking you couldn't?